Hello. So today in this video we are going to be looking at one of the resources that Grantwood has provided for us. This one is the Britannica Online, so it is actually an encyclopedia online. Once you click on the Britannica link, which is in your Google Classroom, then you are going to be brought to a page right here. In your Google Classroom is the username and the password. So the username is 4446 MOMS, Monticello Middle School. It spells moms. And the password is gwood10 and then an exclamation point. That is all in your Google Classroom. Once you hit that and you hit sign in, it is going to bring you to a page like this. You'll notice that there are 3 different levels to Britannica School Online. So you can choose elementary, middle, or high school, depending on what level you would like to be at. We're going to start with the middle. So once you click on that, it's going to bring you to their main page. In their main page, they have lots of things like, can you guess? Why is the sky blue? What's the highest? Different things. What's a Hindu temple? Compare countries. Every day or every week these are changing. Biographies, did you know videos, at a glance, different kinds of things like that. We are going to be interested in just searching. So for right now, we're just going to go ahead and search. I'm actually going to do a search for dogs, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and type in dogs, and it brings up a lot of stuff. So this is the articles right here. So I have dogs, Barry, Dustin Hoffman. Anytime the word dog shows up, it'll be in bold print. There's also, I can click on images and it'll bring up images of different dogs that it has right there. These are images that you can use if you're doing a report. You just need to make sure that you give credit to them. This little slider bar will make the images bigger or smaller, depending on what you want to do. Videos, so if there's any videos about dogs, you can go straight to there. There's a dictionary to explain dogs, different kinds of dogs, things like that. If there's any magazines that they're related to for dogs or have dog articles in it, you can go from there. Websites, you can click there, and primary sources or ebooks. That is also a good place to go if you need some more information. But we're going to stick with articles, and you're going to use articles when you are doing your worksheet for this too. So we're actually going to click on dog, the mammal. This takes us into the article itself. And then you can, at this point, decide if you want to stay on this reading level or not. So at any time you can switch over reading levels. So if I find that this is not what I like, I can click over here to, this will take me to the elementary entry. It will keep most of the same stuff, just has a little different look. And then I can go back to the middle school, or I can jazz it up higher and go to the high school. So it changes the information. The high school will give you a lot more information than the middle school or the elementary. But we're going to stick with the middle school for now. And you'll notice off to the left hand side over here, this is your table of contents or your headings. Okay, so I could click on any one of these. So let's say I wanted to go to behavior, and I click on it and it takes me to behavior right here. I can go to any of the different table of contents from here also, just by clicking on this symbol right here, and I can get to where I want to go. So I can go back up to the introduction. Here's one of the videos. I can actually watch it and play it if I want to. If there's a word I don't know, I can double click on it and it's going to give me the definition of that word. I can also hear the word by clicking right on here, and it will say the word. I can change it into Spanish if I'd like, or I can leave it into English. I can also have this article read to me by clicking on the listen up here. The only drawback to the listen part of this particular article is that it starts at the beginning and it just keeps going. You can pause it, but you can't say, hey, I want to start right here. So I can't like go to behavior and then say I want to listen to it. I have to like listen to the entire article. But it does play it. And I don't know if you guys can hear it, but she is reading to me. All right. And I can pause it, stop it, do whatever I want to with it. I can fast forward. So if I don't like where she is, I can fast forward it or reverse it if I want to. I can click on these tabs, so that will also take me to images and videos if I want to. So that is Britannica Online. It has a ton of stuff in it, but the things you need to remember is your search bar is up here, and that is where you are going to type in your search topics. So after watching this video, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your Google Classroom and you will see the Britannica Online link. So you're going to go ahead and open that up and get into that. And then you're also going to see a worksheet that will have to do with Britannica Online. So you're going to open that worksheet up and it's going to tell you what to search for. And it's also going to tell you what headings or in the table of contents where you need to be to find those answers. So you will need to pay attention to what is written on that worksheet. Okay, so that is Britannica Online. It's one of our online resources that we're going to use later on in class.